Didn't quote a single verse, didn't preach when life got worse. No Bible marked with colored lines, just hands that worked and eyes that shine. She showed her faith with bread she baked and every silent prayer she'd made. She ironed shirts and packed my lunch, sang hymns low while we ate brunch. Wasn't loud, but heaven heard each kindness in her daily word. No stage, no crowd, no Sunday show, but grace was in each seed she'd sow. Her faith was in the doing, in the sweeping and the stewing, in the way she held the door, in how she knelt on kitchen floor. She walked with God, not by display, but step by step, in quiet ways. Some folks praise with the choir's grand. She just held a neighbor's hand, and when she passed, the church bell rang. The pews were full to heaven sang. Her faith was in the doing, in her giving, in her brewing, in every hug, in every grace, in love she left around this place. She didn't need the world to see. God knew her heart, and that's enough for me. Leaves fall slow in crimson waves. She kneeled down where the wood path paves, hands clasped tight, head bowed low. Her whispered prayers like embers glow. Each gust would carry that sacred prayer through autumn's chill and golden air.
She wore her shawl against morning's bite, humming tunes that felt so right. I watched her faith in each refrain, write its grace in the autumn rain. Now breeze still holds that gentle sound, a prayer she breathed on sacred ground. Her prayer in the autumn air, soft and warm through crisp despair. When leaves let go and hearts feel bare, I breathe it in, her autumn prayer. Though seasons shift and paths may steer, her faith remains in autumn air. Some find solace in summer's song, but her strength bloomed when days were long. Through amber fields and amber glare, I feel her prayer in autumn air. Her prayer in the autumn air, guarding souls with tender care. When winter winds blow cold and fierce, her grace remains in every
every step I take across this wooden floor. I swear I hear her laugh behind that old screen door. She used to hum while sweeping near the stairs. Now the creak beneath my boots whispers that she's still there. She said the heart of home is in the grain and knots, in dinner time stories and coffee pot thoughts. Now silence lingers in this time-worn space, but in each grown of wood I find her grace. Her voice in the floorboards, soft and low, like lullabies only the hardwood knows. In every step and every sway, she's guided me along the way. Gone from sight, but never far. She's in the floor, she's in the stars. When lightning cracked and rain would pour, she'd pace these boards just back and forth, saying storms may come, but they all pass. And the echo of her faith still holds me fast. Her voice in the floorboards, warm and deep, keeps me walking when I want to weep. In lonely nights or early dawn, the strength she left keeps pushing on. She's not a ghost, she's not a scar, she's in the floor, right where hearts are. Thought I lost her when she left that day, but this house keeps talking in its own way. Her voice in the floorboards, through and through, saying, son, I always walked with you. In dust and wood and air and light, she sings me home each quiet night. No need to search, no need to roam. She built this house and made it home.
They found love in California. A wedding made the morning news. Some folks hit the lotto, some singers got the blues. But tucked between the weather and a sale on Valentine wine was a story about a man who lost it all, down on page 9. Just a headline for a heartache, just a byline for a goodbye. No one knows the way she walked away, or the tears I still hide. While the world spins loud and flashy, I'm fading like a sign, just another broken soul, down on page 9. photo of a soldier. There's a story on the dial, and somewhere in the crossword is a clue that spells somehow. But no one reads the little lines where quiet sorrows shine. They'll never see the piece of me down on page 9. Just a headline for a heartache, just a byline for goodbye. No one knows the way she walked away, or the tears I still hide. While the world spins loud and flashy, I'm fading like a sign. Just another broken soul down on page 9. They'll toss the paper in the trash, but I'm still stuck in black and white, living in a story no one writes, down on page 9.
I woke to find your side was cold. No note, no trace, no hand to hold. But truth be told, you'd left before your heart had closed that open door. You were gone before goodbye. I just couldn't see it in your eyes. The distance grew with every sigh, and love ran out before I tried. Now I'm talking to a silent sky. You were gone before goodbye. I missed the signs, the quiet tears, the restless nights, the growing fears. I thought we had a little more, but love don't wait when hearts get sore. You were gone before goodbye. I just couldn't see it in your eyes. The distance grew with every sigh, and love ran out before I tried. Now I'm talking to a silent sky. You were gone before goodbye. Now every room feels twice as wide, and echoes back the love I denied. You were gone before goodbye, left in shadows, no reason why. I'd give it all for one more night, to hold you close and make it right. But now I'm here with nothing but why you were gone before goodbye. still hangs by the oven, a faded red check. Smells like Sunday roast and cinnamon bread. Her hands were small, but they moved with grace. Tied that apron round her like a warm embrace. She wore it proud through joy and strife. That apron knew her better than life. She folded it slow on her final day, laid it down gentle, then slipped away. Didn't take her Bible or her wedding band, just whispered, "I'm tired," and touched my hand. And that apron's still there, untouched by dust, a symbol of love, of work, of trust. That's the apron she folded last, time stitched in every seam and clasp, held every stain and tear she knew. From raising me to making stew, I still smell home in that cotton sash. The apron she folded last. It ain't just cloth, it ain't just thread. It's the prayer she whispered, the tears she shed. It held her back when the world turned fast. It held her still when nothing else did last. That's the apron she folded last, a final breath wrapped in the past. I hang it down near a photograph, right where she stood, right where she laughed. I don't need a grave or stone to pass. I've got the apron she folded last. Morning light leaked through the blinds, soft and still, but peace I couldn't find, till I saw the table set with grace, coffee hot, a gentle smile on her face. She'd rise before the world could groan, with hands of steel wrapped round my own, said, "Face the day with faith, not fear." Her quiet words I long to hear. Her strength woke me at dawn, lifted me to stand when shadows haunted my mind and I could not command. She gave me courage in those early hours, a love that blossomed like desert flowers, though life was hard and nights were long. Her strength woke me at dawn. I tracked her steps down the country lane, watched her kneel and pray through every pain. Her sacrifice, a guiding song. She showed me right when all felt wrong. Now I carry that torch each day when doubts invade and lead astray. I recall her faith so strong and find my own at dawn. Her strength Her strength still wakes me at dawn. Blossomed like desert flowers, though life was hard and nights were long. Her strength woke me at dawn. There's a corner booth at Rosie's Grill where we sat every Friday still. Coffee cold, but hearts were warm. You'd laugh and brush my sleeve in foam. We carved our names in that old wood. Back when forever felt so good. The waitress knew your pie by heart, and I knew you'd hate to part. But the jukebox plays a lonesome tune, and the lights don't shine like they used to. I still stop by, though you're not there. Pretend you're across from me in that chair. No matter what life recreates, that corner booth still waits. Changed the menu, repainted the walls, took down the photos from the halls. But I see you clear as day, by the window sipping sweet cafe. But the jukebox plays a lonesome tune, and the lights don't shine like they used to. I still stop by, though you're not there. Pretend you're across from me in that chair, even if time hesitates. That corner booth still waits. And sometimes I talk out loud, get a few looks from the crowd. But love like ours don't just fade, it lingers in the place we made. The jukebox hums a softer tune. The evening hush feels just like June. And though your smile's a memory, it's still sitting there across from me. For all that fate complicates, that corner booth still waits. I might build hotels on Jupiter, sell postcards from the sun. Maybe cows will fly and fish will sing before our love is done. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till rivers run through desert drought, till Sunday comes on Saturday and dogs start purring when they play. Even
Even if the world turns upside down, I'll still be sticking around. Yeah, I love you till the stars wear out. They might find life on Mars one day, or teach raccoons to drive. But I don't care what changes come, long as you're still by my side. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till trains float high and clouds fall down, till coffee's cold and ice cream's hot, and time forgets what time forgot. Even if the moon don't shine no more, I'll be knocking at your door. Yeah, I'll love you till the stars wear out. They can change the world from A to Z, but they can't unlove you from me. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till we grow wings and fly about. No need for magic, gold or fate. I've got my heart on your license plate. Even if forever takes a different route, I'll love you till the stars wear out.
She'd sweep it clean by 6:30, a faded broom, 2 creaky bricks, her apron stained with flour and tea. That porch was more than just her seat. She'd wave at trucks that passed on by and hum to birds beneath the sky. Didn't chase the world or chase the storm. She just sat still and loved us more. She never left the porch but knew it all. Who broke a vase, who skipped the fall. She'd rock real slow with steady grace and somehow hold the whole darn place. She never traveled, flew or fought, but kept us close with every thought. Birthdays came and babies grew. Some left home like children do, but every Sunday after church we'd find her there, still on that perch. She never left the porch but knew it all. Who broke a vase, who skipped the fall. She'd rock real slow with steady grace and somehow hold the whole darn place. She never traveled, flew or fought, but kept us close with every thought. And when she passed, we left her there. That empty chair still held her prayer.
She never left the porch, and now I see how much she moved inside of me. I sit there now with my own cup and feel her whisper lift me up. She didn't roam but gave us torch. That woman strong, who never left the porch. I don't know where she lives these days, if she took the dog or moved away. But I caught that tune on late night air and saw her dancing like she's there. The jukebox hummed that second verse, the one she'd sang a little worse. And though the chairs and lights have changed, that melody still feels the same. We don't share a better name, don't blame each other or play that game. But somewhere out there when it plays, she turns it up the same old way. We ain't talked in God knows long, but deep inside we still share a song. I heard she's got a little girl, braids like hers in Daddy's world. I smile and hope he treats her kind and plays that tune from time to time. We don't share a better name, don't blame each other or play that game. But somewhere out there when it plays, she turns it up the same old way. We ain't talked in God knows long, but deep inside we still share a song. Love don't need a place to sleep, sometimes it hums where memories keep. So when that steel guitar comes in, I see her eyes, I taste that grin. She might be gone, but not all wrong, 'cause in this heart we still share a song. I saw you walking down Main Street today, your hair in the wind just like yesterday. You didn't see me, I stayed behind, but I smiled at the light in your eyes, so kind. From a distance I still care, watching you breathe the open air. I won't call out, I won't come near, but I'm still here, I'm always here. just loving you from a distance. I heard you laugh at a joke he made, and for a moment I felt the shade. But then I knew that you were fine, and that's enough to ease my mind. From a distance I still care, watching you breathe the open air. I won't call out, I won't come near, but I'm still here, I'm always here. I'll let you live, I won't resist, just loving you from a distance. They say true love won't fade away, it just learns how to stay. From a distance I watch you shine, no longer yours, but still not mine. And though the road has made us part, I hold you safe inside my heart. No need for more, no need for kiss, I love you from a distance. From a distance.
The church let out around 6:15. The casserole trays were wiped clean. She'd hum old hymns while folding clothes. Now silence hums the parts she knows. Her perfume still clings to the chair, the one she rocked with braided hair. TV flickers but makes no sound. This house feels loud when she's not around. Sunday night without her feels too long. The coffee's cold, the music's wrong, the porch light's on, but no one calls. And I keep counting down these walls God made rest on this last day. But peace don't come when she's away. She'd rub my back for hidden bed, read Psalm 23 and kiss my head. Now I leave her pillow untouched, like I'm afraid to break too much. Sunday night without her
Sunday night without her hurts too deep. The bed's too wide, I fake my sleep. I trade 6 days, lose them all, just to hear her down the hall. But till I do, I'll sit and pray that Sunday night brings her someday. There's a breeze down by the willow tree. Sounds like her laugh coming back to me. Every field, every fence I mend whispers soft like an old best friend. Her name's in the wind, floating low through the cotton rows and the gravel road. It calls me back to days long gone, when I still called her my only one. She's far from here, we reached our end, but I still hear her name in the wind. The screen door creaks like it did that night. She walked away in the amber light. The porch still leans, the swing still sways, and I still hear what she used to say. Her name's in the wind, floating low through the cotton rows and the gravel road. It calls me back to days long gone, when I still called her my only one. She's far from here, we reached our end, but I still hear her name in the wind. Some say love fades like the setting sun, but mine stays strong when the day is done. Her name's in the wind, near or far, in every hush, in every star. Though she's not mine, though hearts don't bend, I'll always hear her name in the that old leather notebook on the countertop, pages stained where her hands would stop. Spaghetti sauce, cornbread sweet, every line of memory I still eat. She measured love in a simple spoon and filled our hearts like a harvest moon. She'd hum a tune while stirring the pot. Teach me patience, teach me what's not got. No five-star place could compare to her stew, seasoned with faith in everything she'd do. Now when I cook, I close my eyes and hear her laughter in the sunrise. Her recipes still feed the soul more than any feast I know. Every bite holds a lesson learned, and every flavor love still burns. Though she's gone and chains are cold, her kitchen's warmth I still behold. The rolling pin rests where she last stood, flowers in the air like I knew it would. I traced the words she wrote so neat, and taste the past in every treat. No fancy meal, no gilded tray, just her in each dish I make today. Some folks chase restaurants bright and grand, but I find heaven in her gentle hands. No oven hot could ever replace the warmth she gave in that homey space. Her recipes still feed the soul, a legacy more precious than gold. I pass them down to those I hold, a bond of love and stories told. And when I'm old I'll cook with pride, 'cause her recipes, they never die.
She gave me time, she gave me grace. She stayed when storms took up her place. But I was cold, too blind to see that she deserved more than just a piece of me. She deserved more than nights alone, more than silence, more than stone. She needed love that didn't fade, not just the promises I made. I held her back, I set her free, 'cause she deserved more than me. Smiled through pain I didn't feel. She asked for truth, I gave her steel. I thought she'd stay, I thought she'd wait, but love like hers won't sit on fate. She deserved more than nights alone, more than silence, more than stone. She needed love that didn't fade, not just the promises I made. I held her back, I set her free, 'cause she deserved more than me. If he loves her like I should, then maybe now she's understood. She deserved more, and now she's gone, found a place where she belongs.
I'll always miss. I'll always see that love like hers was too good for me. No bitter end, no broken plea, just the truth. She deserved more than me.
Tossed them both in when the summer blew through. A barefoot girl with a rebel grin said, "Let's raise hell," and we both jumped in. Down by the river where the cold water ran, we were raising Cain and holding hands, sipping sweet tea, skipping class, running from the law and burning gas. We didn't know much, but we knew we were free. Back by the river, just her and me. Radio up with a country tune, mud on the tires in the heat of June. Mama said, "Boy, don't you be no fool." But I learned more there than I ever did in school. Down by the river where the cold water ran, we were raising Cain and holding hands, sipping sweet tea, skipping class, running from the law and burning gas. We didn't know much, but we knew we were free. Back by the river, just her and me. But I still go there in my mind, to that muddy bank in the July sky, where we kiss like we never say goodbye. Down by the river where the cold water ran, we were raising Cain and holding hands, sipping sweet tea, skipping class, running from the law and burning gas. We didn't know much, but we knew we were free. Back by the river, just her and me. Down by the river where the cold water ran, we were raising Cain and holding hands, sipping sweet tea, skipping class, running from the law and burning gas. We didn't know much, but we knew we were free. Back by the river, just her and me. Stayed behind, but I still go there in my mind, to that muddy bank in the July sky, where we kissed like we'd never say goodbye. Down by the river where the cold water ran, we were raising Cain and holding hands, sipping sweet tea, skipping class, running from the law and burning gas. We didn't know much, but we knew we were free. Back by the river, just her and me.
Clay roads in midday sun, she'd walk tall, never come undone. and dust that rose with every stride. He left a lesson love supplied. I traced her steps where she once trod, found my faith in dusty sod. Her laughter echoed down that lane, wiping sweat, ignoring pain. She taught me strength in every mile, in simple talk and knowing smile. Now when I wander paths I trust, I see her footprints in her dust. Footprints in her dust, guiding light, leaving hope where day meets night. Though time may fade and roads adjust, I still walk in her footprints and dust. Her love remains in simple thrust. I follow on where she left dust. People chase fortune, chase fame, but I found riches in her name. Wherever wind and sun combust, I walk safe in her footprints and dust. Footprints in her dust, stepping strong, leading me when life goes wrong. Though storms may rage and winds combust, I walk sure in her footprints and dust. Through all of life's trials I trust, her love remains in footprints and dust.
To sit by the second pew, hands held tight, hearts brand new. Now I slip in where no one sees, way in the back with memories. The back row at church where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day. No hymns can mend, no words can search the love I lost in the back row at church. The preacher speaks of faith and grace, but I just see her empty place. The choir sings, the candles glow, and I still sit, not letting go. The back row at church where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day.
this quiet sea, this troubled mind. The back row at church still holds me tight, and Sunday mornings and silent nights. She found her path, I lost the way, but I still come, I still stay. Not for hope, not for search, just to feel her in the back row at church.